Well, I have to say I've got one of the most wonderful mothers in the world. I hope you've all enjoyed your meal. And now we're going to play a little game. You have to play a game at party. And the prize for your answer, I'm going to ask you some questions about Aunt Doris or Doris. And if you answer correctly when I call your name, you can get the centerpiece, one of the flower arrangements here to take home with you. Okay? See how well you know her. What is her favorite color? If you know, raise your hand and I'll... Now just raise your hand so I can call on you. Okay. No, it's not yellow. Green. No, it's not green. Okay. Nancy? What color did you say? No? Amy? Blue. All right, Amy, take home some flowers. Favorite dessert. Her favorite dessert. Not lemon bars. Who else got a guess? I don't see another answer. Somebody. Okay. Chocolate cake. No, that's a good one. I'm going to thought that. Keep guessing. Buchanan. Not Klondike bars. Not cheesecake. Okay, back here. Okay. Pumpkin pie. No? You're getting closer though. Oh, Margaret? Rhubarb pie. What kind of pie?
Rhubarb pie.
Not rhubarb. Okay, Emily? No, but you're getting closer. It's a pie. Okay, Susie. No. This is a hard one. Okay, go ahead. What did you say? Pecan pie. That's it. That was a hard question. Okay. Who knows what her very first job was? Where did she work the very first? Okay. Then, where? That's it. You got flowers. The grill. She was a waitress when she was in school. How much did you make, Mom? What was your salary when you worked at the grill? 25 cents an hour. And she didn't give tips. All right, this is going to be a tough one. What is her favorite dance? Oh, okay. No. No, not Hofer. Jane? No. No, Jane.
Chicken.
Not foxtrot. Okay. Not the jitterbug. Chris.
The chicken dance.
Not the chicken dance. This is going to be a tough one. You're going to have to go way back when she was in school.
Where?
Not square dance.
The Monterey.
Not the walls. Not the twist. Maybe we'll pass on that. Who said tap dance? That's right. You get to take some flowers home. That's right. She tap danced with Louise Warner. That was a tough one. All right. favorite state? Favorite state? Christina? Arizona. All right, Chrissy, you get some flowers. All right, this is a tough one. What is her favorite flower? Well, you can't guess again, Chris. Who can guess her favorite flower? I need a hand. That's it, Bill. Okay. Yes, take the flowers home. All right, this is going to be a really hard one. What's her favorite baseball team? Okay. Back here. I saw a hand go up. My Dodgers. No. What did you say? No, not the Cardinals. Okay, Emily. What? The Cubs. You got some flowers.
Cardinals made their whole life.
All right, this is the last one, so this is your last chance to get flowers. What did the pumpkin festival used to be called before it was called the Pumpkin Festival? That's it, Gary. You got flowers. Oh, did you say? Well, somebody gets flowers. Thank you very much for participating, and I'll take your flowers home, and I hope you had a lovely evening and enjoy your dessert. Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Doris. Happy birthday to you.
My name is Peter Donahue, and my father was Dan Donahue, Maryland's Dan, and I've never been down here for the Pumpkin Festival before, and but my father loved it. And so when we thought we got the invitation to come down to celebrate Doris's 95th anniversary, we were thrilled to come down. First of all, my father had a very special place in his heart for Doris, and so we thought, well, this would be the best. And I've only been here for his funeral, really, and I know how much he loved to come down here. He wouldn't have gone to a parade in my hometown of Barrington for anything in the world, but he loved to come to the parade tomorrow. And having spent just a couple of hours with you guys this evening and time with you at his funeral, I understand why. It's a crazy world we live in, and trying to, find a home and find a place with people who, share values and share appreciation for everyday moments and find a way to have fun without having to be passively entertained is an extraordinary thing. But you have to have a certain look on life. And it's hard to find that look on life around the world, at least the world that I live in. And so it's very nice to be with you. And I think that my father, I like to think of him anyway as smiling down on this celebration, this gathering. And I know he would want me to wish Doris the very happiest birthday, and to borrow a phrase that he liked very much, it's good to be with you. Thank you. Thank you for being who you are.
My name is Gary Jacob. I'm going to try to get through this without choking up. Jim and Jan and I go way back to when we were babies. My dad and Doris and Bob went to school together, so we were getting together pretty much every other weekend with the Breckers. My parents would be playing cards out at their house, or they'd be at our house. And Doris and Bob almost were like second parents, because I was out there so much. Whether I was walking beans when the weeds were growing, or whether we were out in the oats, Doris would be bringing us lunch and baling hay. But Jim spent a lot of weekends at my house. I spent weekends at his house. I had no idea why he wanted to be in town when he wanted to spend the weekend with me, and I know he had no idea why I wanted to be in the country, but we did this so often hold it a second. All right, I told you it's gonna have a problem. Anyhow, the Breckers are my oldest friends. And like I said, Doris and Bob, there were so many memories. We'd take walks in the fall all the time. Doris likes to tell a story of me. We were out walking on the tracks and a rabbit was running by. I bent down between my legs with my BB gun trying to shoot it. She says that pretty much every time I see her. But so anyhow, that's just a little bit of reminiscing. So we had a lot of good times. So happy birthday.
Well, Aunt Doris, it's Linda again. I know. Well, from porta potties to chamber pots to an event like this, we've lived life together, haven't we, Aunt Doris? I used to go to the farm when she was in the older house, and there was a porta pot, there was an outhouse that we had to go use outside. And then at night, when I spent the night with Jan, we had to use the chamber pot inside. And that was different for a city girl. We had flushing toilets at that time, but I just remember how cold they were. We had some sweet memories. Jan and I were only 9 months apart. I think I'm correct in saying that. And so it was Randy, and then Jan,
and then Linda, and we kind of just did life together in the Zobers family and had so much fun. And I got to, like Gary was saying, go to the farm and enjoy just being a country girl, and I always appreciated that and loved that. This family has meant a lot to all of us. Uncle Bob and Aunt Doris and Jan and Jim. And we just want to honor you tonight, Aunt Doris, because you have been the senior woman in the family for many years, and we just want to say tonight how much we love you and how much we appreciate you and the way in which you've loved this family. So God bless you, and enjoy the sweet memories of this time that we all want to just lift your name tonight and say happy birthday.
Well, that was so serious. This is just a super quick Russmore. I worked at Russmore in the kitchen, and she pretty much ran Russmore. And she was one of the bosses that Catherine Roker every Friday, as I remember, would make pie for lunch for the bosses. And she was in there running the show, keeping us all in line, even in the kitchen. Just a quick memory I have of her. Thank you for that.
I really love you, Sister Doris, because you had a lot to do with my coming around and being raised like an honorary kid. But you always stop me. Every once in a while, she'd whack me a good one, but she was the best second mother anybody could have. I'm telling you that. She's a honey. And let's see, one picnic noon in grade school, we were, the whole town had to eat together because there wasn't that many people. Once in a while we'd get a banana. That was in the 30s, right? Anyway, we ended up on the stage floor one noon after we ate. She was a pretty good sportsman, this girl. She was good at ping pong. She won county championship. She did a lot of stuff. You put it in our blood, boy, and we know what we're doing. And we got a couple out there now that playing ball, I can't believe. Well, she was behind all this. She and her brother, older brother, that's all they thought was ball, ping pong, anything you name, bowling, you name it, we did it. We did it all. And she's still here and doing things like you can't believe. As she is. We were doing acts on the stage like you couldn't believe. Because you made me do it. I would have never done that. I wouldn't even be standing here now. But she was a honey. And she deserves every bit of this. She's a honey.
Good.